Hey everyone, Vince here, DLP. I am going to be running through a speed run of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, of course, I am playing the Requiem collection version of this game, which is, I believe, based off the PSP release. So it has some glitches and some things that were taken out of it, but there is going to be sections that I'm going to completely cut out of this run that normally I did on my previous times, because I think my fastest time before Friday was an hour and like 34 minutes, so we will see what we can get with this run. My fastest run, of course, is here so far, which is 40 minutes and 24 seconds. Yeah, so basically there's no real big setup, so I'm gonna fight Dracula here as Richter, and we're gonna just kind of get through him as fast as I can. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run in. I'm gonna skip across. Just grab enough hearts to do enough damage with the Hydro Storm, with the Holy Water, against Dracula. Alright, so come on. Let's go. There we go. Pretty quick. Of course, I didn't complete my hearts, so I won't get a heart refill. But yeah, we'll go into this. So, since I have a previous clear of the game, I can actually skip cutscenes. So that's just something to note for those that want to be able to play this game and not have to have cutscenes. You at least have to have played the game once, complete it, so you can actually be able to skip the cutscenes. So basically everything is going to be the same as normal. I'm going to try to kind of cut down the amount of things here with taking on these wargs and trying not to kill any zombies. Well, there you go, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so yeah, one of the things you can do is try to cut down on like when you level up. Because anytime it freezes the game, it kind of like slows you down, as far as the way I understand it. So as we come up here, you know, you have the death cutscene. So I'm actually going to skip that, so that way I can keep all of Alucard's armor. And the PSP version and this one, the way it works is you just kind of walk on screen and walk out. And you walk in, immediately push back to get out of there. You'll know that you've done it right by the fact that it stops the music from playing until you load into another zone. So even when we get into here, no music. And then, you know, we're going to get the cube of Zoe here. We need that for the candle drops. That also happens to affect not only your hearts and money, but it affects like your sub-weapons. So you do want to always try to go for that. Really? That totally messed up my my jump there. Yeah, but this is definitely one of my favorite games outside of like Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger. Love the music. This is something I picked up for Christmas one year due to... I totally forgot the game had came out, honestly. Back in '97, and So my grandmother actually got me the AT-AT Walker for the Power of the Force 2 Star Wars figures by Kenner at the time. And the electronics and mechanisms in it didn't work. So I went to go take it back to Toys R Us and they didn't have any more that Christmas. So what I ended up doing was I took store credit, got this game, got the strategy guide, and I think I got a Transformer. I don't remember which one. Okay, I didn't get the... It's alright. I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to completely skip any of the drops from the bosses except for when we get to the Upside Down Castle. I'm actually going to try to skip the save points until a certain point. But yeah, so playing this after Christmas was awesome. And left a big impact on me. Because up until that point, Super Castlevania 4 was my favorite. It's still my favorite, but this is up there. If we're gonna rank my favorite Castlevanias, it would be Super Castlevania 4 and this one, following it. So, one of the things we're gonna be picking up here, coming through this area, is going to be the stopwatch, because you can use it to fight your doppelganger and make it really easy to fight him. I'm going to keep practicing this. I plan to do this on a stream at some point, but I figure, you know, since I've been practicing this, I want to, you know, show you where I'm at outside of the, you know, the images I've been posting in my Discord. Oh, come on. All those little silly mistakes do cost me time-wise. There we go. That's what I need. But I've played this a lot over the years. So I pretty much know the map pretty well. Oh. Come on. Yeah, so I'm holding out the shield there to stop getting fireballed by the female on top of the creature. Tail, basically. So as some of you know, we're getting up to the point of the doppelganger here, and I'll show you what the stopwatch is used for. Some may know, some may not. Look, he stopped. That's it. Him and the second version of him, you can use a stopwatch to stop him. It's pretty cool. If you happen to have one. So the only reason why we're coming this way is to get the form of the wolf. We need that for a trick in the clock tower, or the clock area, not the clock tower, but the clock area where we saw Maria. Basically, so when you're not able to do like a dive kick. Oh, you know what? I'll just wait. It's fine. There's a way to make this appear faster, because you have to wait for it to come up if you just come directly down. You go to that door, enter and exit, it'll automatically be there when you come out. So, just some tips to know. Now, we are going to backtrack. Do. Now, there's a part that's going to be coming up once we get a little further in and back to the library a little later, that I'm still trying to get just right, because it's a matter of timing with your jumps, forming into the mist, and taking a damage boost to get up on a ledge to get the form of the bat, which you need to get to a certain point to go to fight Richter right away. Now, keep in mind, we're not going to be fighting Richter. We're actually going to be skipping the whole fight entirely, which is something that I've been practicing. It's freaking awesome. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit the global timer, so we will... I think it's like 8 minutes from start to here. So we gotta wait for this to open. So we can just wait here a minute. Should only take a minute, or every half minute or so, or a minute and a half. And this will open, and we can do the first thing and just wait for it to do it. This is where, like, if you were to use the wolf dash or the shield dash, you could get here faster and it would possibly be open like it is now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, form into the wolf, dive kick to get up here, to go over to the Aurochs's quarters. And from there, we're going to jump over to... come on, I didn't make the timing right on that one. So if you do it right, when you come in here, you can actually get these guys before they throw their boomerangs. Ah, come on, really? That's gonna eat in some time. This track is my favorite in the game. So these guys will just jump over you, so you don't really need to fight them. That guy you can hit if you want or jump over. Alright, so we're going to find Richter, and this is a very important card right there, the library card. That will be very important. for getting out of here as soon as we get 2 things. We're gonna go get the Form of the Mist here. You can actually jump over that button so you don't actually open up the elevator. Oh. Just need to get over here, so it doesn't matter. So that is the shield rod. We're going to be using that here in a moment. Now we're going to teleport to the library. Go see the librarian. I should have enough to get
How about this?
1 library card. That's all I need out of here. Because I am skipping everything else. Now, we're going to go ahead and put Alucard's shield back on, and we're going to change his sword to the shield rod. I'll talk about the properties on that here in a second. So I'm going to focus on this. This is the thing that is a little bit difficult for me to get just right. So what you want to do is you want to come up about here, jump, Form of Mist, get damage boost up. Perfect. And then we can maneuver past. You don't have to have the double jump. Pretty awesome. And the only reason why I'm saving here is to refill on mana and also make it to where when I do go back to another one closer to Dracula's area, or at least where I do fight Richter, we can have enough mana for certain things like flying and doing the one trick. So that's another thing. So the shield rod, when you cast the spell, basically allows you to do something special depending on the shield that you have. Well, the shield, Alucard's shield is broken. Not only does it heal you and give you hearts, it makes you impervious to damage and does ridiculous amount of damage to any enemy it touches. So it is the most broken weapon in the game, or combination. Now, if I can get the next part to skip Richter, it's smooth sailing after this. And also, once I get my Elgato, the new one that I'm gonna get, I will be running this with a timer, so I can actually get a legit time for the speed run. So I'm only basing it off of what the game considers. Because apparently every time you pause, go into the pause menu, it stops the time. So the time isn't always going when you're in that menu. I would have made that jump. The clock tower. Yeah, because being able to transform into the bat, if I could successfully do the wing smash consistently, I'd fly and zoom around everywhere, but it's something I haven't been able to do in like a long time. Leave me alone. It's okay, I'm here and I don't. That part can be a little bit tricksy. Tricksy habits. Anyway, I can't do Smeagol's voice right now. Normally I can. Alright, fly up here. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Peace, winged lady. Alright, instead of using that to climb, it's much easier to do this. And actually, you know what? I have enough mana, so I don't need to save it over here. Alright, so we're going to set up Richter Skip. The way this works is it's easier to tell when you have that open, okay? So what you want to do is kind of line up Alucard where the back of his foot lines up with the top of the stairs. Transform into the wolf. You want to double tap forward and jump at the same time. See, I didn't do it, so we'll have to line him back up again. So this may take me a couple tries. And I didn't get it. I can tell by two things. So once I get it, you'll be able to see the sky up top there and the sky on the bottom there. So we're going to do it again. Nope, didn't get it. You'll know as soon as I get it. I'll show you guys so you see it. Oh, come on, too much. There we go. Nope. Come on. Trying to do this live is, well, recording this for you guys is, like, no one's watching. It's just me. Right now, no one's watching, anyway. Come on. There we go. Why is it not working? Nope. And this is where time kind of gets eaten up, right? Because you're trying to set up this trick. It's not right. There we go, got it. Okay, see at the bottom, you can see more of the bottom, and then you can see up here. Now if I go forward, and that's how you skip Richter. That's how you skip Richter. Man. I'm just excited to show this off to you guys. So, for this... No! Did I just... Oh, wait, I just went back. Never mind. That's still gonna... Man, dang it. Come on. That eats time. Yeah, so don't push up. You know, just transform into the bat and fly, or... With as powerful as the shield rod and Alucard's shield are, you really don't need any sub-weapons. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to fly up to the store here. You want to go fight the bat. That's the biggest thing you want to do, because you're not going to come back to this spot again. He's going to come over here. There you go. And instead of like all the other bosses I fought, like the few I fought, you want to make sure you pick up the relics of Vlad. So everything to be able to unlock the fight for Dracula. Fly up all the way here. Transform back in Alucard, and just... Shield bash these guys. You also want to try to conserve as much mana as you can through this section, because you typically don't have a lot. So there's a save point over there. We really don't need that. Should be good. Now keep in mind, you're going to get a lot of levels coming through this just because of the fact that you are severely under-leveled coming here. Alright, we're going to fight Medusa. Medusa's dead. We got the heart of Vlad. Fly up to the top, to the doorway on the right. I forgot about that. You can actually tap the shield in the process of passing over those, and it'll help, but it wasn't working for me that time. It's alright, so we're gonna fly all the way to the top. Well, not all the way to the top, but we're going to fly to the top and to the point of the first doorway to the left. Because we need to go fight the mummy. I mean, you could technically fly through all that if you wanted to. Now, he takes a little bit to die, so that's another one of those things where it's like, okay, just eat some time. Because he's got to turn to dust. Or be Thanos snapped. The rib of that Vlad. Alright, this part can be tricky, depending on how you approach it. This guy right here will not jump until you're a little bit closer in, so you want to make sure that you fly back. You want to get him in the animation of jumping and fly back the other direction before you move forward. Now we should have a good amount of mana for what we're doing here. Keep in mind, I don't have like the boots or the stone. So this is my only movement of traversing upwards other than just a standard jump. These guys will jump over you, hit the Cthulhu. So if you know the game, you know that I'm heading back to the clock room. Reason being is that way I need to go fight Death and then Frankenstein before I can actually fight Dracula. So the routing for this, you'll see. Oh, wrong transformation. That's going to take some mana away from me. These guys are pretty tanky. So it's best just to fly your happy butt over away from them. This part also can be very dangerous because of those things on the floor that almost hit me. We're just about gonna make it, hopefully. Oof, yeah, change back so we can get a little bit of... This is the other reason. You just gotta make sure that you have enough mana for some of this stuff, because there's a lot of upward traversal. Luckily, right over here is a save point, so we can restore our mana. We'll go ahead and save it, it's fine. Yeah, and getting to Death is pretty easy, and then same thing with Frankenstein. You just got, or the monster. You just kind of do the normal thing that you would do if you were heading to fight the doppelganger, just upside down. Alright, change one back. I'm gonna get quite a few levels here. Just gotta make sure I do not hold the shield button down because it'll drain. Come on. Wrong button. Okay, we gotta watch out for that. Keep flying up. Drop. Yeah, whatever. You're hitting me for 1 damage, it's fine. Alright, now we are at the Death. Form 1 down. Horn 2 down. Now, if you want to, if you go all the way to the top, there is a save point there, so you can restore your mana, if that's something you want to do. See, because of the ability to not get hit after you use the shield is amazing, because it makes you invulnerable for a period of time. And then we just fall down here. I don't think I'm gonna break my score at all, but you know, at least you can see what I'm doing. See that? It costs me right there. Precision movement. Bat form. Come on, bat. Just, Jesus. See? That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so this... Really kind of only need the shield to stop those guys from coming down at you. For the rest of that, you can just kind of just jump or fly. I find this a little bit faster without doing wing smash. We are almost there, guys. Almost. The monster is dead. The Tooth of Vlad. Final stretch, folks. We're gonna go fight the dark priest called Shaft and the Lord of the Castle, Dracula. And keep in mind, they are some quick fights. Eat. He yeeted me. And just like that, we're at Shaft. So give me a moment. Yeah, I do save. That's fine. Save it. I don't know why I didn't override it, but it's fine. Just being lazy. Alright. And we slowly flap our wings to the top. Because we don't have anything. Bending. Yay. Well, that was Shaft. He's been shafted. G. It is not by my hands that I will once again given flesh. Alright, come on, Drac. It's a day of reckoning for the billionth time. Come down to me. Oh, and there's Drac.
Back to the abyss.
This
Trouble
the soul of my mother no more.
How could I have lost?
You lost your heart, your soul. You'll never win without them.
How poetic. So, I tragically sacrificed all I held dear in a search for power, did I?
Did you not?
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said that she would love you for eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Alright, so that is it. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna skip the castle destruction. It's going to play the cutscene here for the end.
So you made it.
Alucard, you're all right.
So you had to fight your own father? It's my fault. If I hadn't been so weak, we wouldn't be here.
Not so. I had my own reasons to face him.
Still, it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. But remember, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph
Is for good men to do
Do
nothing.
nothing.
So what now, Alucard?
The blood in my veins is cursed. It's best for the world if I disappear, now and forever.
I see.
Farewell, then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Well, are you going after him or not?
no, he's right. It's best this way. There's no way I could ever ease his pain. Maybe someday we will meet again. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's get out of here. Anyway, so we need to let this play through the credits because I can't skip them. Nothing I push moves the credits any faster. Even though I've played this game so many times, it won't let me skip the credits. But then we can just see what the time was. But yeah, so it's something I'm going to be working on, guys. I want to get better at the time, getting some of those things down with like the Richter skip as well as the library jump. That one's a bit rough for me. And then I need to start practicing with the shield dash and learning to do the wing smash and being able to do it consistently. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this run. We can let the credits roll here. Like I said, we'll check out my final time. So let me know in the chat, or not really chat. Let me know in the comments below if you know what, I may make this a premiere. Screw it. Got nothing better to do. Yeah, let me know in the chat what your favorite Castlevania game is. But yeah, I want to, thank my buddy Omega for inspiring me to wanting to do this, because I know that this is not his. He likes this game, but it's not his favorite Castlevania game, and we've talked about like I would love to help him speedrun this one, give him some pointers and stuff, because I do enjoy this one a lot, but I'd love to see him try to do an NDR of it. It's not that hard, and then maybe work towards trying to speedrun it as well. But and then there's Dragon Blitz, which I've been watching a lot of his stuff for a couple years now. That he kind of inspired me, just watching his stuff to really kind of do this, because I just love the game and I love playing it. So being able to do what I've been doing the last couple years, as far as like NDRing it, was it at the beginning of the year I had, or it wasn't the beginning, it was around Christmas time I did the 100% map, or no, 200% map, 200.6% map. But yeah, it's really cool looking at all the stuff in the community of the people that love to speedrun this game and see what they do and like learn the tricks and stuff that they're doing to get a better time. And I love this game, so I can play it a lot over and over again. But yeah, as I said earlier, I'd love to do this live for you guys. Maybe even some of the practice stuff I wouldn't mind doing. There's still other things I need to just sit down and try to do, but it's just finding the time to kind of put all of it together. And outside of all the other things that are going on in life, and being a father and working, and streaming Resident Evil with my buddy Andrew, and all the cool stuff that we're all trying to do. "1997, I was 16 years old. Did I really just talk through the whole credits? Sweet. Alright, so I kind of missed the old I Am the Wind song from the PS1 release. Alright, so let us see what the time was. It's nowhere near. Yeah, right there. 45 minutes. No. Oh, wait. Are you serious? I beat my time? There you go, PB, everyone. 39 minutes and 48 seconds. I beat my time being able to stream this, and I still messed up. So, yeah, thanks everyone for checking out this video, And you can do this too. Just take the time to learn the game and play it. And, you know, there's tons of guides out there. There's tons of videos. Some awesome people that stream this game that speedrun it. And, you know, check them out. And you can do it. But it's awesome. I got 39 minutes. I mean, just under 40. So I beat my original time. That's fantastic. But yeah. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a great one, and I'll catch you next video. Peace out.